Okay, hi folks. We're here at the Rubber Tramp Rendezvous. As you can see, there's already a large group of people. We got a nice day. We haven't had such good weather this year, but today we got a nice day. What a great time this is. People are getting to know each other, they're learning, they're having fun, they're creating community and tribe. Come and join us. It's always in the first couple weeks of January, and you can get a job while you're here, you can learn while you're here, you can make friends while you're here. I think you'll be glad you came.
I am Capers.
I'm Heather.
We're from Kennesaw, an Atlanta suburb.
Very cool. And are you, what prompted you to come out to the RTR? You weren't in the neighborhood.
No, we were not in the neighborhood. We've been traveling the last couple of years for the summertime. But we have a little corgi, a beautiful corgi named Waffles that Waffles Goes West. Get a plug in there. So I kind of just wanted to see it in the wintertime where we can enjoy it more with him, partly, and also see the lifestyle in general. I guess we really want to see this and kind of be able to meet up and hang out with other people who are doing or are trying to do.
Okay, we're here with Rob. Rob and I go way back.
2 weeks, 3 weeks.
Yeah, 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah. Hello, world.
Yeah, so here we are in Quartszite. We're at the RTR 2016, and tell us a little bit about yourself and why you are involved in an event like this.
I needed something different. I'd been reading about it for a long time. I had the time, and it seemed like a good place to come. So here I am. And I was right, it is. Lots of good people.
Where are you coming from?
Well, I was coming from Washington. It's Washington State. And I'm looking for warmer weather. And I actually found it no matter how it looks here. It is warmer than it was back there.
So to go out and live this way, it must cost a lot of money?
No, just gasoline mostly and food and things like that. Money it's not like paying rent.
So what kind of rig do you have? You mind sharing that?
I have an 87 Ford van. I got a real good deal on it, and after I drove it away, I found out why. It has some engine problems, but such is life.
And so you're getting that all worked out?
I plan on replacing it and taking that Ford van to the junkyard.
Okay, so you just are moving through some problems, but everything's all good in the end?
Yeah, it's not necessarily expensive. Social Security check comes in every month, and you just go from there.
So living in a van, man, that just must be miserable, isn't it?
Oh, no, as long as it's not leaking.
You know, you've got room to stretch out. You've got
I do
room
have
to
room
put
to
your
stretch
stuff.
up. I can sit down, and I laid there this morning listening to the rain on the roof. I pulled out my phone, I looked at it, I said, well, this is going to clear up by noon. And it was still dark out because I woke up a little early, so I made some coffee. I pulled out my Kindle and I was reading a book, and it was nice. It was pleasant.
So what would you be doing if you weren't living this way? Would you be living in an apartment somewhere?
An apartment or a house, and I'd have a job. I'd be working just because I couldn't see sitting in an apartment and being retired.
Something just to keep busy.
Yeah. After we got rid of the house and took the RV, I ended up to go traveling. I ended up getting a job here at RTR at the Quartszite Fair, and I ended up working for the next year and a half. So I wasn't doing much traveling, just working.
Yeah.
And
what would you say to somebody who might be in the situation where they've got a Social Security check or some type of automated income stream that may not be a whole lot, but it's enough to, keep them going, and they're thinking about this, but they're kind of nervous about it? What would you say to them?
Take a stab at it. If it doesn't work out, you sell the van and you use it as a down payment on an apartment, and you go back to what you were doing. You really enjoyed a chance to get out and see things. I mean, if you haven't been up to the Grand Canyon, they've got free camping just outside the south entrance, and the Grand Canyon is something everybody ought to see, like 6 or 8 times.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thanks a lot. I really appreciate you taking a moment with us, and we'll see you around the campfire.
I'll be here. Aloha.
I'm Dan,
I'm Doria.
and well, we're from right over there.
Right over there.
It's a good place to be from.
We came from
Previous-
California.
Sacramento,
But we sold the house and we're on the move now.
2 whole months.
So you sold your house and you've struck out to live a traveling lifestyle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this the first time you've been to an RTR?
No, sorry.
So this is your third one.
It's our 3rd RTR.
Why is it that you keep coming back?
I like it. I like the
It's
people.
fun. Get to meet nice people, learn a lot of things.
Very cool. And so, what are some things that you're looking forward to learning this time? Would you say? Are there any classes, or did you just want to go to the big tent, or just kind of?
Well, I'm still looking for new places to explore.
Yeah,
So any
Places to go.
insights to that, I'd like to hear from people.
good boondocking places, which we've already learned from several people where good places are.
So would you say that you found it to be rather easy to find places to camp for free?
Absolutely.
Oh yeah,
It's not that big of a struggle.
No, it's a piece of cake.
not in this area.
Down in here, yeah. In Arizona, Southern California, it's easy.
What would you say to anyone that's watching this on YouTube and is thinking about striking out and living in a vehicle, be it a Class C or a van or something? And
It's a lot of work, but it's worth it.
Yeah, don't be afraid to do it. It's absolutely worth the effort.
awesome. So we're here with Diane, who is here at the RTR 2016. How many? Is this your first time? Or?
This is my first time at the RTR. I have been trying to get here for 5 years. And I
Okay.
finally made it. I'm now living full-time on the road. This area here in Quartszite is absolutely beautiful. It's been kind of cool. Who cares where I come from? I heard that it was like 27 degrees and had ice and snow on the ground. This is wonderful here.
Awesome. There are a lot of ladies that might be watching this that are thinking about doing what you're already doing, and they might be apprehensive about the safety, or can I strike out and do something like this on my own, just with myself? What would you say to them?
I would say go for it. There are sacrifices that one makes to do this sort of a thing. That is, you leave your family back home, you get rid of your things. When I got rid of my things, I was never so happy and free. And the longer I've been on the road, and it's been almost a year now, and I'm not looking back, I'm enjoying this. I am enjoying the freedom. It's like unbelievable freedom. Meeting people, not just here at the RTR, but anywhere I've gone. As far as safety, think about it. You're just as likely to be mugged, robbed, whatever, when you're in your hometown gas station getting gas. Out here, and even traveling from point A to point B on the highways, you're just it's no big deal. Just because you're traveling in a van or a camper, you're just as safe as you would be if you were 5 miles from your own home.
And now you've done a lot of camping by yourself, but lately here also with other folks. And so if somebody wanted to come out and try this and they didn't want to be by themselves,
They would probably want to go onto one of the cheap RV living site. Put out the feelers and words that you'd like to travel with someone. I've had people that have traveled with me and helped me, and I've traveled with people and helped them out. It's wonderful. Even if you want to do this and you decide you don't like doing it, at least you tried. You weren't sitting at home watching television.
what's one of your favorite things about the RTR or Quartszite?
Oh, well, I like Quartszite for one thing. It's fun. I mean, being a woman, I still like to shop, even though I live out in the middle of nowhere. So Quartszite serves that purpose. It's the people and the camaraderie. People give you your space if you need it. If you want to walk up to somebody's campsite and they're out, there's never been any place I've not been welcome to. It's just, you need to come and do it. Especially women. Women have, so many women are told they can't do things. And I'm talking about my age, and I'm over 60, okay? Maybe younger women aren't given so many negative ideas about what they can and can't do. A woman can hook up a trailer and learn how to back it and how to drive it just as well as anybody can. And it doesn't matter what her age is.
Thank you very much for taking time with us, and we look forward to having a really successful RTR. I know we're going to.
And anyone else, come on in.
There you go. Thanks.